good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful last couple of days before Christmas. This will be my last episode of Vlogmas before the big day, but not my last of the season, because in case you didn't know, the Italian festive period actually runs until the 6th of January, which is Epiphany. Today is Sunday, which is the day I like to make pancakes for myself and for all the animals. Don't worry, there are 2 different recipes. So I'm going to go to the kitchen and whip some up and then start planning out another cozy festive day in rural Italy. And of course, I'm going to take you with me. So I'm doing 3 different mixtures. I'm doing one without sugar for the dog and the pigs, which will just be peanut butter, mashed up banana, milk, flour and an egg. And then exactly the same for the chickens, but without the egg, and for me obviously with sugar. I decided to make them into nice festive shapes, but don't worry, all the offcuts got eaten too. I think I can safely say the animals are very happy now, so on to the plan for today. It's actually brightened up quite a bit and the skies are looking nice and blue, so I think we're going to go for a walk on the beachfront and give Boo a nice run around, especially because the forecast for the next couple of days is snow. Now, I've never experienced a white Christmas before in my lifetime, so I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much, but honestly it would just be the icing on the cake if it would snow just a teeny tiny bit. Nestled along the stunning Adriatic coastline, Francavilla al Mare is a charming seaside town known for its beautiful beaches, vibrant local culture and relaxed atmosphere. This picturesque destination is particularly famous for its Blue Flag status, a prestigious environmental certification awarded to beaches that meet high standards for water quality, safety and sustainability. The town boasts a long stretch of golden sandy beaches, perfect for swimming, sunbathing and enjoying the crystal clear waters of the Adriatic Sea. Francavilla al Mare is also home to several historic landmarks, including its 16th century church and the lively piazzas that offer a taste of authentic Italian life. Francavilla is also home to a number of independent boutiques which make it perfect for a day of Christmas shopping. I couldn't resist stopping in one of the many cozy cafes to get a proper thick Italian hot chocolate with cream, of course. Clearly my recent awful toothache was a distant memory by this point. As always, here's a couple of examples of local house prices for you. We were treated to the most gorgeous skies as we headed towards Pescara to do a tiny bit of last-minute Christmas shopping. Most shops in Italy will wrap your gifts for you, either free of charge or for a small donation to charity. However, I am someone that loves to do gift wrapping, so I don't do this very often. Time to pick up a few bits of the animals at my favourite pet shop. Right, we've just got home and it's time to start wrapping some of the presents I've just bought. But to keep me going while I do that, I've brought back a few of the Abruzzese traditional Christmas desserts that I told you I wanted to try. So first up, we've got something called cagionetti, and these are a bit like sweet fried ravioli filled with either chestnut cream, chickpea cream, chocolate or jam. So I've got a selection of those different flavours to try. And then we've got something called the parrozzo, which is a very simple sponge made with almond flour and lemon rind and then covered in dark chocolate. So I've got my Velvetizer hot chocolate, I've got my desserts, I'm going to get wrapping. I also wanted to quickly show you the book I picked up for my partner for tomorrow, because one of the traditions that we've taken on is the Icelandic tradition of the jólabókaflóð, where you gift each other a book on Christmas Eve and you sit in your pyjamas all day and just read by the fire, which I just think is the loveliest tradition. If you do this too, please let me know, or if you have any other amazing Christmas traditions that I could potentially take on, let me know in the comments. When I went for breakfast this morning, I made sure I picked up a copy of the TV Times so that I can highlight all of my holiday viewing over the next few days. But it dawned on me that maybe this is a very English tradition, so I wanted to ask you if it's something that you do in your country or if it's something that's particularly British. But I, for one, love it, even though it's not quite the same without the Radio Times. It's still one of my favourite things to do in the final few days before Christmas. Dinner consisted of some arrosticini, which were cooked on our new grill that you put inside the fireplace. And then it was time for a dish that's eaten often at Christmas time here, a timballo. It's very similar to a lasagna but doesn't have bechamel sauce, and it can contain a much wider variety of ingredients. We spent the evening playing a whodunit board game with friends, which was absolutely fantastic, and then I could think of no better way to cap off this wonderfully cosy day than to have a soak in the hot tub whilst watching one of my favourite Christmas films, The Holiday. Good morning, it's Christmas Eve now and the snow is falling outside and I couldn't be happier about it. I also received a lovely book under the tree this morning for the book flood, so just before I get settled in and nice and cosy reading my book, I thought I'd have a quick catch up with you all about what's been happening lately. I started this channel just over a year and a half ago and it took a long while to gain subscribers, and I used to ask all the time for comments and engagement because I felt that was something really lacking. Well, I'm pleased to say that over the last couple of months I've had so many lovely comments from you all, and better than that, I feel like I'm actually starting to get to know a few of you within the community. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support over the last year. A couple of days ago I was actually accepted into the YouTube Partner Programme. Now that definitely doesn't mean I'll be able to give up my full-time job anytime soon. What I'm hoping for is that eventually I'll be able to buy a professional camera so that I can keep on improving the quality of my videos for you. And speaking of your comments, one of my lovely subscribers mentioned that she wasn't feeling particularly festive this year because times are very hard where she lives, and I just thought it would be a good thing to touch upon that obviously Vlogmas is a snapshot of a few days over the festive period, and it's not all fun and games and it can be really stressful, so I do understand if you're going through a tough time at the moment. I actually didn't enjoy Christmas at all as a child, which is the main reason that as an adult I try and make it the best experience it can possibly be. But if you're struggling right now, then my thoughts are with you, and I really hope that you can take pleasure in some of the smaller things in life and that my videos have brought you some degree of comfort. So wherever you are and however you celebrate, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and I look forward to spending some more time with you soon. Bye for now.